Max the unstoppable Verstappen cruises to glory yet again. Meanwhile, the Brit pack turns up the heat. TLDR, in a relentless display of supremacy, Max Verstappen continued his march towards a third title with another victory at the F1 British Grand Prix. However, the real entertainment was in the scorching duel between Britain's own Lewis Hamilton and young gun Lando Norris. Though Verstappen stole the spotlight with his win, the Brit duo turned the race into a thriller, leaving us all pondering, can we get a rewind? The latest chapter in the book of F1 Chronicles, the saga of Dutch maestro, Max Verstappen, continues with an unequivocal victory at the British Grand Prix. But hey, let's not let the obvious overshadow the real show, right? We had two Brits, Lewis Hamilton and Lando Norris, raising the bar and pushing the mercury high in Silverstone. The story began as expected, with Verstappen treating the starting line like a dinner bell. He raced to an early lead, making everyone wonder, is it over already? But, just when the audience thought they were in for another yawn-inducing Verstappen show, Norris flipped the script and stole the spotlight. Can this guy really change the game? You ask? He sure had us on the edge of our seats for a moment. While Norris' valiant efforts were met with roaring approval, the race wasn't going to let him have his Cinderella moment. Verstappen, the F1's very own Terminator, got back on top in lap 5 and led the race with the ease of a Sunday afternoon drive. Can anyone crack the Verstappen code? Meanwhile, in the tale of the Titans, Hamilton and Norris put on a display of will-to-will combat worthy of a Hollywood blockbuster. Hamilton, the wise old veteran, up against Norris, the young prodigy, made it a battle royale that had the record crowd of 160,000 on their feet. Imagine the exhilaration. With just inches separating them, Norris managed to edge ahead. It's like watching a thrilling game of chess on wheels, isn't it? It wasn't long before Hamilton struck back, adding another chapter to their nail-biting saga. After an intense tussle, Norris was able to pull away, sealing second place while Hamilton took third. Norris later revealed his secret weapon, a minor tweak for extra speed. A stroke of genius or a lucky gamble? What do you think? Hamilton, ever the gracious competitor, praised Norris for his skills and fair play. Norris, evidently elated, called it his most exciting podium finish. Can't argue with the guy, can we? Just when you think it can't get any better, there's more. With Mercedes, Aston Martin, Ferrari and even McLaren in the mix, the season's shaping up to be an absolutely captivating contest. Well, unless Verstappen has anything to say about it. By the way, don't let the excitement cloud the cold, hard facts. Verstappen's lead over his teammate, Sergio Perez, stands at a whopping 99 points. Is it too early to call the season? At the end of the day, though, the Silverstone stage belonged to the Brit pack who turned a potential processional